What is up, guys? Darklight here, and today I'm going to be playing Tom Clancy's The Division. This is just a beta, but I believe it will be releasing March 8th, if I'm correct. I don't know, you have to check that out. But I got a little bit of gameplay here, played like the first maybe 2 missions, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. Not everything is released in the beta though, so we can't get the full experience, but from what you can do now is like upgrading your weapons, get guns, and whatchamacallit, upgrading your character, but you can't really do the skills or perks, just the abilities, and getting clothes for them as well to make them look spiffy and cool and whatnot. But that's basically all I know about this game. So if you like the game, maybe you should check it out more. I'll be posting more videos on it. And if you have PS4, the beta's free, so you can actually get it. I'm not sure about Xbox One because I am on PS4. But yeah, it's really good. It looks good. Feels good. I mean, the recoil's very realistic, as you will tell in the future, and it like messes me up. But yeah, I like how you can do things with like the civilians and like help them out, and they give you stuff, which I found out in the future. And they drop like blue circles, which are like clothes and stuff like that. But I didn't know that right there at the beginning, so I didn't get that shirt or whatever. Some of the civilians you can actually interact with and give them a med kit or give them something they need, like water or something like that. It does actually take up your resource, so you'll end up running out of those, like with the med kits. Sometimes keeping those med kits are pretty handy, but you never know. You can also play with your friends, so you could go into like an online session and be in a group and complete missions together, which is really cool.
Traffic. Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sights! JTF, hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Eliminate the bastard!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Come on! Shoot 'em all dead!
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Alright guys, I'm back. We just had a little run-in with some looters. That's gonna be happening often now, regardless if it's like I'm in a mission or not in a mission. They will actually come after you. If they find you suspicious and they see you, they'll actually attack you. But that was a JTF encounter. That wasn't part of the actual mission, like main mission. But what we're going to is part of the main mission. There's like these little areas, and you get like tools from them. There's multiples where like you get tools, you get electronics. There's just multiple areas where you could get like resources from. The enemies also drop resources from time to time, but it's not guaranteed. And yeah, you can't. I tried going up behind them, but you can actually like stealth kill them, or maybe you can, but I just don't know, and I'm retarded. Who knows?
situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in.
Alright, so you'll notice that there's like drops, there's green drops and like blue drops and white drops. But the one that I just got was a green drop, and that's like, it gives you armor and like stuff to wear and stuff like that. The blue drops are like for your character's appearance. So yeah, this is like your inventory, and it monitors like your armor, and you can get like weapon mods, which is like the grip and suppressor, which eventually I will put on because I wasn't actually sure on how to do it because I don't read directions. But yeah, you could get resources from like deconstructing weapons and stuff like that, and you can get like whatchamacallit, you could get like your mods on the gun, and it improves its stats and whatnot. So we're going into this base. This is part of the main mission, and you have to set up like a whole bunch of things for the base, but it's not actually available in the beta, so we're basically doing it for like no reason. Well, one of them I think is not available for the beta, but there's two of them which are, but you have to complete a mission. They also have a whole bunch of vendors in here and whatnot, and you can buy stuff when you get credits, which you can get by doing missions. Yeah, and that request situation report, I've never actually tried that out, but I will eventually. And yeah, you'll see here it's like the security wing. I boot it up, and then it says not available in beta. You see that? Yeah.
We need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Hey, you! You know you want something. See you around.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left. We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Hatched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Don't let them sneak up on us. They duck behind something. Somebody's out there. I think we got company. Hunt that fucker down. Stay alert. Get your ears out of there! You ain't got a chance. Let's take him out! Take care. It's all cool. Keep up the pressure. Oh, they got him.
Additional hostiles detected.
Keep up the pressure. Let's move. Nobody gets a free. This was Clancy, come on! Damn you!
Additional hostiles detected.
Get him out of cover! Someone made a bad mistake. Damn it! I gotta reload. One asshole too many. There he is. Get it out. Grenade.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Nobody comes onto our turf.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Alright guys, I'm back. Hope you guys missed the sound of my voice, but anyways, just finished off this like part of the mission and I will be continuing it later. But if you like it, if you like the video, drop a like, and if you want this to continue, drop a like and drop a comment saying you want it to continue, and subscribe if you haven't already. It supports the channel. Follow my Twitter at Dark350Light, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.